Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing a happily ever after collaboration. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today I'm doing a collaboration with Daisy Nails, nail tutorials, and more. Go check her channel out. If you have not seen her video yet, she dropped her video at 7 o'clock today. But she has reached 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so proud of her. I can't remember around the time that we had first met each other on YouTube, but we were still like not there. Nowhere close to 1,000 subscribers. So a bunch of us had hit 1,000 this year. So I got together with Daisy, and I wanted to present her to you guys today, so you can go out and check what she's doing. We all kind of have the same idea of nails, but she does something completely different. She's using lacquer polishes, which are, I feel like, a dying breed these days. Like, when I started out my channel, I really was like, I'm sticking with lacquer. I don't want to deal with this gel stuff. You got to get the lamp, you got to get all this, and then blah, 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 blah. And I can just go to the store and grab a bottle. I don't know. And I hardly use lacquer anymore. If there's a color that I really want to use, I'll use it. But I really do the gel thing, and I feel like a lot of us do the gel thing now. So it's a nice, refreshing place to go to watch some regular polish again, and how much you can do with regular polish, because I feel like with how much you can do with gel, a lot of people feel that there's only so much you can do with lacquer, especially with dry time. But I don't think that's the case at all. I tried to work my way around that fact, but she works solely with lacquer. So go ahead and check her out, you guys. But anywho, so we decided to do like a happily ever after collaboration. And I thought this was pretty cute when she presented this to me, because the song Happily Ever After, I'm not going to tack it on because copyright, but if you can go and check out the song, I stumbled upon this song somehow. I never saw or maybe actually I did see a Disney fireworks show, but I don't know if they played that song at all. I don't know. I think it's like a specific show that you have to see. But I stumbled upon this song somehow, somewhere, some way, and it ended up being part of my lineup of my wedding list, and it's actually on my wedding reel. So when she said this to me, I was like, oh my gosh, that's my wedding song. And so of course that kind of got the gears turning. So happily ever after, what does that mean to everybody? Leave a comment below. It could be a lot of different things that you don't even expect people to say. So my happily ever after, of course, I've already have, like, I met my husband after, many years later down the road, but it was worth all that wait. But our next happily ever after is like the kind of American dream type thing, where we're in a home, we have our children, of course, as you know, that's one of my things. Some babies, lots of babies, I don't know. And then I would love to have a dog too. I've always wanted a dog. Sorry, Dexter, he's like staring at me and like, what do you mean dog? But anyway, just that kind of happily ever after. I mean, it's been a life struggle for a lot of things. Everything that I've achieved on my own is like it through an unconventional way. It's like, why can't I just be normal? But it's fine, because the road not taken, right? But anyway, So I said, okay, why don't I create these happily ever afters in each of these Disney movies? So I picked 4 Disney movies that speak of, volumes to me in so many different ways, even though it's a stinking cartoon. So as you saw there, I did pick Moana. If you have not seen that movie, check that out. I actually watched that movie late in the game. I've been binge watching Disney movies actually, and her story is pretty telling. She has to go through all her obstacles to get to the end goal of bringing happiness to her island and restoring it anew. And so for that nail, I did do the Heart of Tafiti. And so this stone she has to kind of acquire and keep away from bad people. And it actually, in the end, well, I guess spoiler alert, it restored Tafiti, and so I thought that stone was the obstacle. So moving on to this next nail, I of course had to choose Little Mermaid. It's that whole aspect of being part of your world. I came into this world via, live birth in New Jersey. But, I'm different. And growing up back then, being different sometimes wasn't the best thing, especially when you are the first generation from immigrant parents. So, I just wanted to be a part of someone's world. I always want to be a part of someone's world. I still do. So this movie, definitely spoke volumes to me because I was in a struggle between, I'm American. Like, that's just when people ask me, I'm American. I'm nothing else. I don't know anything else. And it's just hard saying that growing up because I am American, but I don't look the same, and people didn't treat me the same. And when I came home, my parents didn't understand that I was American. So it was really tough. But anyway, her obstacle in this movie was this bloody shell. No, she had many obstacles, but her voice was contracted into this shell. So she had to figure out a way to become part of the prince's world, so that she can stay in it and become human. And she had to deal with her stuff to get through that. So that's this nail. We're all caught up now. So now I'm going to have to speak slowly to make time for this video. So another movie that I was kind of happy about because it was different. We have Mulan. She's not the obvious princess that we know from past stories from back in the day where they were legit like princesses. And I didn't know, like, honestly, growing up watching this, might have been in middle school, high school. High school. And I was still kind of confused in what I was like. I was like, I didn't want to associate myself really with anything Asian, and as sad as to say, but it was just that difficult to identify as Asian with people in my school because it meant, everything not good. Like, stereotypes and all, and it's just like, nope, I'm just me and I'm just trying to figure it out. But it's like, all right, you get, go say what you want to say. What can I do? Yeah, I was just kind of quiet after a while because I was just tired of all of it. But anyway, when this movie came out, I was like, oh no. Anytime an Asian movie comes out, I cringe a little bit because, you don't know if they're going to throw in those stereotypes. You don't know if they're going to do it well. So I actually didn't care much for this movie. And, I've always loved Disney movies. So over time, I still watched them. I was like, oh, let me watch this movie again, see what's up. Her obstacle is kind of like what I'm going through now. There's a definition of what a female should be versus male. And I love this movie. you know, her struggle, of course, is this, I put the sword, it's her father's sword. She grew up obviously as a, you know, female. And there's certain female roles you have to play, and bringing pride and joy to your family was marrying well and being proper about it. And I'm like, what's the fun in that? But, you know, old world, whatever. But she defied all that stuff. She wanted to be something different. She wanted to also save her father from having to go back into war. So she goes in herself. And that, you know, is a lot to say. That alone is should be enough to have any family proud, you know, to step up and you know, play the role, especially when everybody in the movie just seemed like, oh my gosh, you're going to war, you're a girl. Can't tell a girl to do nothing. Girl will do whatever she wants to do, and you just need to let her be. But anyway, so she was very strong-willed, and obviously through the movie, her happy ending was being having her father proud of her for doing what she wants to do. And that's not the traditional way, or the, you know, the expected way. So I put this sword here because, you know, this was her kind of symbolic thing that she was striving for, the approval of her father, and just to step up and take that role, being a girl and all. So that's this movie. Oh, I spoke long enough for it to end. Okay, next nail. Last one. This one, of course, I love this movie, so I had to throw this in there. And this is probably more relatable to our world today. This is Tiana. I love Tiana, and I wanted to throw this in there because she seemed kind of real. You know, she grew up normal. She was in a working family, and she wanted to live her father's dream of owning a restaurant. And in this movie, her obstacle at one point was this talisman. I really hope that I'm not cursing myself now by painting the talisman from the movie. Hopefully it was just a made-up one. As I was painting this, it reminded me of this episode on Buffy the Vampire Slayer where this dude just like copies a symbol from a book and paints it on the floor of their fraternity attic, thinking it was cool, and it ended up being some sort of symbol, gateway to the underworld. And you know, so you never want to paint anything you don't know what's going on. Anywho, I'm fine, and it's late now to think of that, but I wanted to do this talisman because this was keeping the magic and keeping everything just as so. That was kind of the roadblock to what Tiana was trying to get to. She needed to earn enough money to get her restaurant. And like I said, more relatable to today. There are a lot of things that we want in your life. You don't have to mention it, but comment below what you know, big ticket item is it that you would want in your life right now. Mine, you know, I can't really divulge, but most of you know what I want in my life, and it's costing me a pretty penny, so Lord have mercy. But anyway, yeah, so that's what she was trying to do throughout the whole movie, and obviously in the end she was able to get her happy ending. So all these nails, you guys, to me were these iconic objects in these movies that really just tell you, no, sorry, this is your roadblock. And I'm looking at these nails now, and so this was what came with the idea. Now, unfortunately, you're not going to see the second half of this video because I wanted to really do the storytelling of these 4 nails are stained glass. I gave it that stained glass vibe because I had Beauty and the Beast inspiration, where the castle had the stained glass and everything, and you can't really see what's on the other side. And that's, you know, mostly how it is in life. There's all these happily ever afters that we have, but because we have our obstacles in the way, we can't see the ultimate picture on the other side. Ooh, I'm getting chills, are you? So anyway, these stained glass nails are going to be hinged behind, on top of, another nail, and we're going to reveal the happy endings. So we are almost there, and thank you so much, you guys, for sticking this long to listen to my story, because I haven't in a long time spoken through the whole movie, but also I'm having copyright music issues, so I guess it's best if I just talk and not throw music in there. I'm just gonna have to find a new bank of music that's copyright free. Goodness gracious. But yes, so after I finish up this nail, we're going to move on to the next step of, I'm going to show you how to attach. Oh, no, we have one more nail. Oh my gosh. Hello, Josie. Good morning. It's morning. I haven't had my coffee, and I think that we have 4 nails, not 5. All right, so I did choose 4 nails because for the thumbnail, this is the character. I'm looking at my video, and it's only 16 minutes, but it's actually 20, more than 20. So I'm like, what the heck? But anyway. I'm going to do the thumbnail. So obviously I wanted it to be a happily ever after theme. So I had to be obvious about it. So I am going to do a happily ever book for the thumbnail. And so let me just let this wrap up. And I'm going to talk about the happily ever after book. So I guess while I'm here for filler, I will mention now that, again, a bunch of us hit 1,000 subscribers this year, and it's amazing because these fellow family YouTube members of mine, we have been struggling. Like, we'll do chit chats in our premieres, in lives, and we talk about the hardships of just running a YouTube channel. And, you know, these are all talented people, and I'm really proud of them, really. It's not easy. This is something you just don't pick up and say you want to do, and then, you know, there are shortcuts, but there are no shortcuts, because these shortcuts that you can do out there are really not fulfilling to your channel, but also they don't get you really where you want to be, because there's just so many requirements and so many things that you need to do and fulfilling outcomes that you want, that you really should not cut corners. But at any rate, so we're going to be doing another 1,000 subscriber celebration. This one today is just with Daisy Nails. Again, she does lacquer. Go and check her channel out. But we are going to do a 1,000 subscriber celebration. I'm planning on having a night at the Improv. Our last collaboration of Night at the Improv went so well, and everybody just surprisingly enjoyed it, because, I mean, you're in the hot seat, and even I have anxiety every Saturday trying to make these designs. So I guess we all like pain. But anyway, we all want to do it again, and I decided, oh, let's do a live so that we're in a hotter seat. So I think that's going to be very exciting, you guys. I want to pick the right time to do it. We've got some stuff going on, and we have holidays. I have my birthday, my husband's birthday, and then we have our anniversary. So I'm going to try to fit in this live. I don't know if it's going to be within the next couple months or after the storm in August. So keep an eye open for that. And I want to say congratulations to all my family YouTube members that hit 1,000 subscribers or more and up. You know, again, I'm really proud of you guys. It's really amazing to see, especially those that have been there from the beginning, you know, when their numbers were only a few hundred, not even 100, some of them, and then they're like, pow, 1,000. It's really amazing. So anyway, real quick, back to this happily ever after book. I wanted to do a storybook because that's the whole premise of Disney movies. It's based on fairy tales or stories. So I painted the book. I didn't show you how I did the colors because You know, something had to go wrong, and it did. But anyway, I wanted to do a blend of browns to make this book looking thing. And then, of course, I'm using my Varnail silicone molds that I love so much. It's the easier way to write letters. This is what I'm doing. So I'm situating on this book, Happily Ever After. And I have the borders from another Varnail silicone mold. It's the sweater silicone mold that I unboxed in one of my lives. But anyways, so it does look like a stinking book. I love the color. Like, I think that's my favorite part. This might be my favorite nail, actually. So here I'm just going to show you how I attach my hinges. I can't show you all of it, you guys, of course, because I don't want you to see the under images yet. So I'm just taking my little hinge and notice the hinge and where it is on the nail. And I'm just fusing that on there with this rhinestone glue. You have to make sure that the hinge closes the right way. Otherwise, it's not going to look right. But here is the end result, you guys, of my Happily Ever After collaboration theme set. It's just, isn't it so cool? I mean, I love it already, and I haven't even shown you what it does. Okay, so I did apply some glow in the dark. This is from some certain people out there that love glow. But I made it glow in the dark because they kind of did. The talisman, the shell, the heart of Tafiti. The sword didn't, but I had to make it match. So, of course, they made the sword glow. So, that's another cool aspect of it. And now I think, am I doing close-ups? Yeah, I'm probably doing close-ups. So you can see, look at that Tafiti face. I'm like kind of shocked that I did it. Like, I always freak out when I see highly detailed things that I have to copy because I'm like, you know, oh, it's a lot of work. I don't know if I could do it. Anyway, here's the sword, and I'm glad that you could see the sword. I should have put some glow on. There's a little gem at the end of the handle. I should have put it there, so, you know. And of course, the shell that held Ariel's voice, it glowed when Ursula was in costume walking on the beach. Love it. And then Heart of Tafiti, that had some glow. So I like that. I wish I had jelly green glow gel, if that makes any sense, because in the movie it looked really nice, and you know I love green, so. But anyway, what are we going to do next? I'm always like, ooh. I actually did this late, so I don't even remember. Okay, so here they are again. The stained glass windows, the obstacles in each movie. And here's the book. Let's open it up. Let's read the stinking book. I think I know what it's going to do. I think. I don't remember. Yeah, let's place that. No one wants to see my fingers. Look how legit that looks. I mean, I did put some temperature changing gel, so it made it look like dusty. But look at this, you guys. Look how cute it is. Once upon a freaking time. That's all I have to say. And I used the lettering from the silicone, and I did some scrolls. I did some shading to look like an old book, and that is a stinking crow. We have crows everywhere here now for some reason. Oh, it better not eat my plant. Hold on. I'm telling you. For some reason, there's crows everywhere, and they've been picking at my plant, and I think they ate some of the seeds I planted. So I'm just really disappointed. Because I had to replant some of my plants. Anyway, this is the talisman, and you open it up. It's Tiana's place. This is I was like, what is her happy ending? It wasn't, you know, she did end up getting married to a prince, but this is what she really wanted. Her stinking restaurant. So it does glow. Did I turn off the light? I think I did turn off the light. Let me see. No, I didn't. I'll turn it off later. I don't even remember what I did, so we're just chit-chatting, y'all. But anyway, next. I love these hinge nails. It's been a while. I think the last time I really did it was it when we did the Easter collab. But anyway, here's the sword, Milan's father's sword. I love it. Look how pretty it is. I love this whole stained glass aspect of it. I might have to do something again with stained glass nails. Anyway, this is the dragon necklace that the emperor gave her as proof of what she did that day, is what he said, because she kind of declined the promotion and to be in some high ranking guard, whatever. But anyway, she wanted to go home and see her and make amends with her family because she just left. So that's why he gave her that dragon necklace, to prove that she did good and not to be mad at her. And here is the shell from the Little Mermaid. What is there to say? I mean, you know, the story, and over time, it's so funny over time how you see your favorite movie and it's not that great. But yes, so she wanted to be part of her world. Yes, she's not on the entire nail, but it was about her legs. And it's not about her legs, but it's the symbolism of now she can be part of a world that she wanted to be part of. So, you know, that aspect I do like, and I do believe in, and it kind of ran my whole entire life, and even till now, because I do still feel kind of, you know, on the outside a bit, just because I, you know, grew up different, and I have my... I'm not even a normal girl, like female. I grew up tomboy and all that jazz, so I don't even know how to relate half the time. But anyway, this is the Heart of Tafiti. This was the obstacle in that movie. And we're going to open this up. I was like, oh no, is it not opening? And this is Tafiti, all nice and green, because everything was turning into a volcano. So, after she turned green, like everything else did too. So the whole people on the island were saved and all that. So it was a cute movie. I liked it. Okay, so before I forget, I think I'm just going to show close-ups of these, you guys, but I wanted to mention that once you hit 1K, all these doors open up. So I wanted to mention the memberships that I offer. I have 4 Josieism levels, and I'll go through it with you guys. So Josieism level 1 is called Standout, and it has loyalty badges for live chats, and then exclusive members only daily journal where I can talk about anything, which I really want to do, but I'm kind of restricted to nail or crochet things at the moment. New membership shout outs in the video. I love welcoming all my new members, and I want to make more of a point of it to do that when you sign up. And we have priority video requests, so I have requests to do stuff, and it's a long list. So if you'd like to get ahead of the game, you know, just sign up for this level. And if you have a Worldly Josieisms or a Night at the Improv, I mean, even though I spin the wheel, but you will have the priority on that. So level 2 is Josieisms level 2, and it's more birthday gift oriented. So I have a You Matter where every full year you will receive a birthday gift from me. Membership shout outs in the end credits. I'll have it scroll at the end of the video. Exclusive members only daily vlogs, and this is on top of the daily journal. Everything that was in level 1 you'll also get in level 2, so it builds as you get to the higher level. But we also have discussion topic requests. This is going to be strictly for members only because the topics may not be suitable for the channel. Next level Josieisms 3 is the mystery box level. For every full year of membership, you will receive an anniversary mystery box from me as a thank you to you. And then there's exclusive members only help building your channel. I talk about this every now and then, especially in my lives, and there's a lot of quirks that I had picked up from other channels that, it got the gears going because I was pretty stagnant in the beginning there. So, still water, but, we're moving now, which is great. Level 4 is Josieism 4, and these are one-on-ones. You have a one-on-one virtual workshop that you'll have 12 sessions for the year. You just have to book a date with me, and we can go through anything you need help on, whether it's your channel, whether it's crochet help, nail help, or some other help, like I said, discussion topic requests from level 2. There might be things that come up that you'd want a one-on-one with, or just a chit chat. I love talking to you guys. You guys are like my friends, and this is pretty much my life. So, membership anniversary tribute video. I used to do these in the beginning. It just became a lot of videos to do. So, I would commemorate a Family Tube member if they had their own channel or not. And design a set for strictly, their, whatever they're doing. Or it was actually a nail. Yeah, design a nail of what they're doing. So I'll do a tribute video for you on that. And then network shop. So that means if you want to do a collab with me, a special collab, it could be nails, it could be crochet, it could be, we can open for discussion because I love introducing new things to my channel, but that's available at that level. So go ahead and check it out. You'll see a join button on any video or my channel that you look on, and that would greatly help me sustain this channel. As you know, I'm trying to save my coins so that I'm able to produce all this stuff for you guys, get more unboxings out there. As I have a full-time job, and that pays for all my other bills. So this is just, the extra perk that I get. And I really appreciate all and any of the support that you give me. It just means so much, truly. And it's very overwhelming. I'm not going to get a little verklempt or whatever they say. But, yeah, I wanted to add that in there. So, yeah, I'm just doing these close-ups, and I think that it's pretty amazing, this set. I think it's so cute. And, I really enjoyed this collaboration with Daisy Nails, Nail Tutorials, and more. It's really a feat to be on the same journey together. And like I said, I have so many other YouTube family members that hit their 1,000 subscriber mark, and I cannot wait also to do that live with them. I just love seeing everybody succeed, because I know how hard it is, and I know how hard it is to do it alone. I have my small little circle of people that have been cheering me on. And I really appreciate them if they're watching this and they're out there. So, but yeah, on top of the fellow YouTube family members that really know the deal, So, anytime we hit a milestone, it makes me feel so happy for them. Where I'm like, it's not you, stop crying, what the hell? And it's just joy because it's like blood, sweat, and tears legit. I love this book. I swear, I love how the color came out. Oh my gosh. That yellow, by the way, and all that shading came from Varnail jellies that I bought. So nice. But let's see what else I got. Yes, so tomorrow I have my Saturday night at the Improv. It shows every 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And then for the lineup this coming week, I have my Born Pretty PR that I'll have to do. And I am going to be putting out another Dollar Tree video. I don't know what it's going to be, crochet, or if it's going to be another kit that I got. And then of course I have my worldly Josieisms. So go and check that out. Again, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I didn't realize how long this video was. Thank you again, Daisy, for doing this with me. 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. It's been such a journey. And you guys look out for the Night at the Improv Live that I'm going to be doing with all the other ladies that hit the 1K mark. It's going to be a fun event. We're all going to be in the hot seat, and it's going to be glorious. I might be a little bit of a masochist. Joking, not joking. But anyway, yeah, I can't wait for that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.